Hey guys, it's me, Carrie. Remember back in the olden days, like an hour ago, when I told you I had 5 packages to unbox today? Yes, 5. Sent various times from all different parts of the country. Some as long ago as the 9th of December, and today's Christmas Eve. Well, modify that because now there are 6. There is this one that I'm going to open for you guys right now. There is my fleece from AFSP that I earned for raising over $500 for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. Go me. There is a package of wonderful Christmas goodies from my dear friends Mary and her husband John and their kitties. A package of Christmas loot from my wonderful friend Julie in New Mexico. A box from my wonderful friend Carla. And last but not least, a box from my dear friend Joy that just arrived a few moments ago. So I've got some work to do today, and I am incredibly blessed and fortunate and so grateful for all of these wonderful things. The only item that I actually purchased, and I didn't fully purchase, was this. This is a FabFitFun starter box, and my dear friend Billy is a subscriber, and she sent me a referral code through which I could receive a starter box, and all I had to pay was the shipping. Now, riddle me this. The shipping was $5. I was charged tax on the shipping, so I actually paid $5.43. Not complaining because it's certainly a bargain, but since when do people get to charge sales tax on a shipping fee? Sounds a wee bit sketchy. But moving right along, let's just dive into this box. I'm going to just pull off this paper. I'm going to shoot like this so I can grab items one at a time so we can have somewhat of a surprise. First item I pull is this. This is, I don't know if this is pronounced ahava. I would assume it's ahava. It is Dead Sea salt, natural Dead Sea bath salts. That sounds really nice because I have been living in my tub lately. Life is hard right now. I mean, you guys know that. It's hard for everybody worldwide. This freaking pandemic has just been a nightmare for everybody. And it just, escalates all of the normal shit that makes you crazy. So having ways to pamper oneself is really important. And bubble baths and bath salt baths and whatever have been a big part of what's comforted me. Venus. Venus. That's my baby kitty. She's 14, but she's my baby. Venus, you going to come back up with Mama? Viv? No, she's going to take a bath. But anyway, she's been up here for my previous 3 unboxings. She's so awesome. I love her. But anything that's like a pampering type product is great in my book. And honestly, I wouldn't even begin to guess what this would sell for, but probably more than $5.43. So, I mean, we've already paid for the box. Venus, you going to come up? Come on. Up. There she is. Hi. You going to help Mama? Look, we got some bath salts. And look what we got for you. We got paper. She's like, bath salts, schmath salts. Give me the crinkle paper, Mama. Get the paper. Get the paper, Poodle. I call her all different names. Vivi, Poodle, Vivica. Her name is Venus, but I call her many other things. I know. Check out all the things. Next item I pulled, guys. Okay, I don't know Roman numerals, so we're going to call that LXMI. I don't know what number that is in Roman numerals, although I grew up with a Roman numeral actual clock in my house back in the day. I think my mom may still have it in her bedroom because she's a hoarder, as am I, and she never gets rid of much of anything. What are you doing? Okay, just making sure she's just like making lip smacking noises. I didn't want her to eat something naughty. Come here, baby. Hi. We're going to watch my cat as much as this unboxing because she's way more interesting to me than I am. But we're going to call this LXMI. So I knew Roman numerals from 1 to 12 because I grew up with that clock. But beyond that, no idea. So I know X is 10 and I is 1. But it is pure Nilotica melt. I'm going to guess that's how you say that. Nourishing balm to oil. USDA organic. Let's see. Hey, pardon me. Pardon me, young lady. I'm so sorry. Was I in your way? Let's see if we can read this. It's kind of squishy. Beauty for Humanity. 100% organic Nalotica Reserve, the heirloom shea nut subspecies that it's inspired, whatever this product's called. Squeeze out, balm, and massage into skin. Use as an overnight facial mask or throughout the day where needed. We suggest around eyes, on lips, and on dry patches. Interesting. Okay, well, I recently feel like honestly, since March, I've had some dry skin issues. I've been getting like some crusting on my scalp. I know that's nasty, but it's true. So there are several parts of my body, like my shoulders and my back, that I would certainly give this a shot, and hopefully it would help with some of those issues. I apologize for my messed up nails and my hands that are covered in cuts. This is all just my clumsiness and stupidity. My wedding ring's all wonky. But I will definitely try this on areas like that, and I'm wondering if I could even dot it on parts of my scalp if, you know, there's like a crusty spot. I will see. That might be useful for that too. Okay, next item I'm pulling is, let's see, Thermale Avène, I don't know. I used to take French, but I don't speak it well, obviously, or have an accent for it. But thermal spring water. So this is for sensitive skin. This reminds me of, I used to, back in the day, buy the Evian spritz to just spray on my face, and it just was like refreshing, and just, I honestly, I just mostly used it because it just cooled my skin. I don't know if it actually provided moisture or anything, but it just felt really nice. So this is a large size. It's actually 5.2 ounces, and it is hypoallergenic. So it's like a face spritz. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's a card in here. Okay. So here is the card. A note from us at FabFitFun. We're all about bringing you the best of the best. That's why we're super excited for you to experience the starter box. Here's just a small taste of what you can look forward to as a FabFitFun member. Side note, I already canceled. To be perfectly honest, I cannot afford any subscriptions, but I was happy to try this out. Enjoy some of our top-rated products, and don't forget that your next box will be even bigger and include even more products. Happy unboxing. Well, there will not be a next box for me, but I was really excited to have the opportunity to try this. Oh, okay, and there's one more item inside here, so we will wait. Oh, and then there's like a little magazine, so you can read about, I guess, your products, and then tips to boost your workouts, all kinds of info, so that's cool. But we're going to grab the last item and see what it is, and then we can read the box. And this is a Fleur de Sel scented candle by Jonathan Adler, and this is huge, 11 ounces. Woof, that is a big ass candle. Let's see if we can get it out of here without me busting it up with one hand. I love the packaging too. I think I've seen Jonathan Adler on TV a few times, and he's just one of those guys that has like a really cool style. Like I like the products that he makes and designs and whatever, so I know he's like a famous person, so that's kind of cool. And here is the candle. Just trying to get it completely out of here. Oh, it's in like a white jar. I just assumed it would be in a clear jar, so that's actually really neat. Just fling that stuff. Whoa, I can smell it already. Oh my gosh. That's really nice. This is a huge candle, but look at how pretty that container is. It's really nice, and you can see like the little paint drips, like that it almost looks like it was hand done. Maybe it wasn't, but, and then the lid just fits on there. So that's just like a really nice jar for after the candle is all burnt up, to keep like scrunchies in, or I don't know, lip balm, you know, the shit that I have everywhere in life. But let's see, here's the bottom. So it just says Fleur de Sel, and it has directions. So that is the scent, I guess. It reminds me of the ocean. Fleur de Sel, I mean, I would assume is like sea salt or something, so I don't know. But it smells really pretty. I can't really describe it any further than that, I'm sorry, because I'm not really good with descriptors, but it does. It smells like the ocean to me, but not salty like the ocean. Like if the ocean smelled like a flower, that's what it would smell like. So those are the 4 items that I got. So I mean, certainly for these items. Well worth $5. I mean, is it stuff that I would have bought myself? I can honestly say probably the sea salt and the candle, not necessarily this item, because anything that turns to oil, I feel like, ugh, oily, it's going to make my skin greasy. But I'm willing to try it. And the face mist, probably just not, because it's something that it's not something that I would spend money on personally. But I definitely am glad to have it. And like I said, I mean, if you break it down to, the $5.43 that it cost, it makes each item less than, $1.50. So you really can't go wrong. And even if you weren't going to necessarily use everything, they certainly would make great gifts. So here is actually what's in the card. Wow. Allegedly, the total retail value of this box is $106, which is crazy. So we first have the Ahava, and I'm hoping I'm saying that right. I don't know why I can't ever get things to focus. What is wrong with me? There we go. So there we go. Ahava salt bag. Bring the Dead Sea's healing waters into your own bath. The minerals help ease muscle tension and leave you with soft skin, and that's worth $16. So yeah, that was worth the price of admission alone. And I know you guys can read this for yourselves, but I'm just quickly reading it too for my own personal enrichment. Then we have the Jonathan Adler Fleur de Sel ceramic candle. Let the notes of an aquatic breeze, marine salt, orange blossom, mimosa, and driftwood take you on an instant sensory getaway. $48. Holy cannoli. There's no way I would spend $48 on a candle ever, even if I had that kind of money. So it's really a nice thing to have. Then we've got that number that I can't read, pure Nautica melt. This 100% organic balm to oil deeply nourishes the skin and helps smooth imperfections. And last but not least, the Avène. I know I'm brutalizing it. Thermal spring water. Spritz your face with hydrating spring water to calm, soothe, and soften the skin. So yeah, it totally reminds me of the Evian spray I used to have back in the day. And I had a little teeny tiny bottle that I probably got at like TJ Maxx or Marshall's and paid $3 or $4 for. And this is a huge bottle. I think, yeah, so that was 5.2 ounces. The candle, I don't remember if I read all the sizes. The candle is 11 ounces. The balm to oil is 1.67 ounces, and the bath salts are also 11 ounces. So, I mean, these are full-size products. $106 for $5.43. I'd say that was a damn good deal. So thank you, Billy, for sending me that referral. I appreciate it. And I hope that even though I didn't keep the subscription up, it still helps benefit you in some way that I did it. I love to do things like that. If, that's why, like, I post my referral codes for, like, the jewelry companies I rep for. Obviously, you don't have to use them, but by using them, you save money, and it does help me. I earn a small commission if you use my code, and it doesn't cost you anything extra. So if I can pay it forward to friends or even strangers by using codes and helping them out, I'm more than grateful to do that. And it certainly is well worth it for these 4 items. So thank you for watching, guys. Have an awesome rest of your day, and I will be back soon with more stuff. Bye.